Hey Royals, this is Mademoiselle Mosley again. I hope everybody is doing fine tonight. I want to talk about boyfriend and girlfriend. Having a boyfriend or a girlfriend is like being with a ghost. You the only one can see it. Other than that, nothing else shows tangible evidence that you have anything. Okay? It's like having a blueprint, but you ain't built the house yet. It's just a blueprint without the evidence of what you built from the blueprint. It's just a piece of paper that has a lot of different measurements on it, but yet it hasn't measured up to anything until you do the work. I'm going to say this. Until the house is built, you can't get no mail at that address because that address don't even exist until you build the house. And you go down and you put the information downtown or wherever you go to do to make sure that this house is a tangible aspect of life that you can say, I live here. All you have while you have the blueprint and you haven't built anything, you got some wood, some nails, a cement mixer. But until the work is done, there's no evidence. We're just having fun. I don't believe in boyfriend and girlfriend. That's just me. It's got to be investments. Like if you're an investor, right? And they're telling you that we're going to take this product here and you're going to put this amount of money in and I'm going to put this amount of money in and we're going to get this back. Until I get it back, it's just an investment that I haven't had a return on. That's how a boyfriend and a girlfriend is to me. An investment that you may or may not see a return on. Now let me get a little bit deeper. Until you get mail at that address, until this relationship forms something tangible that you can lean and they can lean and depend on, and that you've had conversations. And that's another thing. We don't communicate well. Don't nobody go by no vibe. Now, I can be vibing, you can be vibing, he can be vibing, she can be vibing. Hey, that's like a new song. But until you communicate, you can't dedicate yourself to what you don't communicate. You got to open your mouth and say what it is that you need to say to this individual. That's why people have a problem with, back in the day, they used to call it courting. Courting means that you have set a standard and you're dating this person with purpose on building something from a foundation level of understanding into a formula where everything works out beneficial to everybody that's in the unit. But today, they don't court. They date to see what they can get. They date and they have sex because they can't wait. Then it puts you in a situation where it escalates. You end up in a relationship with kids and all this stuff, and you haven't even talked to, and you don't even know who you birthing children by. You don't even understand the residue and the things that you're about to go through. That's why you have to talk to people. Oh, he should have known how I was feeling or thinking. No. Do you know how you feeling or thinking? If you don't know, somebody asks you, well, how you feel? I don't know. I don't know. Well, how's somebody else supposed to know if you don't know? Open your mouth and express it without the extra emotions that's not needed. And make sure you have a blueprint of your relationship before you get to building anything. Because then your house going to look like a jigsaw puzzle. And I'm talking about the relationship. I'm not talking about a literal house. I'm talking about the relationship. It's going to look like a jigsaw puzzle. This over here, this over there, this is here, this over there. No, a blueprint is supposed to be something that is formulated to be built on something that is foundated. But we just jumping and bumping together, just, oh, he cute, she fine. That ain't gonna help you. Trust and believe. So when people start talking about a boyfriend, remember the last time I had a boyfriend, I think I was like 13 years old. I'll even allow you to have a boyfriend in high school. But once you get out of high school, don't be no damn fool. Don't get to having no boyfriend with benefits. If it don't fit, don't force it. Just relax and let it go. Just because that's how you want it doesn't mean it will be so. That's from an old song. If it don't fit, don't force it. And I ain't talking about nothing sexual. Here y'all go with that again. We always trying to fit ourselves with somebody. If you're supposed to be with somebody, it's gonna flow naturally. You ain't gotta push it and force it and I gotta be. No. Now you can do that if you want to. But when you fitting and forcing like you're trying to fit and force yourself in a shoe, it's gonna be painful and you're gonna have corns on your toes and oh baby, it ain't worth it. So if it don't fit, don't force it. Find out the blueprint before you get to building. Because if you don't put out your blueprint in the relationship before you start building it, it's gonna all fall down. Now, get it before it gets you. Like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, I'm out.